Greetings, everybody. My name is Hyacinth Myers, and as you know, I'm the founder of Empower 7, but I'm also a creative entrepreneur. I am just going to talk to you today briefly about motivation, because I am speaking to a number of people this week who are still finding it really hard to get motivated. And I'm thinking, I think it's probably the time we're in at the moment with the whole lockdown, but there are a number of things we can do to stay motivated. So first thing I personally do, and I'd recommend you actually at least try, is to start your day with a bit of reflective writing, and that's journaling, and that's writing down things you're grateful for, maybe positive things that happened the night before, the day before, that you didn't write in the evening. Looking at meditations to do. So there are loads on YouTube you can use if you don't have a specific person that you follow, and they are instrumentals or they're actually guided meditations there as well. Using everything you've got. If you're into vision boards, sorry, I was actually looking for one, but I haven't got one in here. If you do have things like vision boards, then actually just looking and spending some time on your vision, and also some kind of routine. So for people I work with, women I work with, I always say to them, find a daily routine. And that routine can be anything from 10 minutes up to about an hour or more in the morning. It's really good to do before you start your day, so that if you end up with tricky conversations, emails that jar you, meetings where they haven't gone well, you're actually already centered for the day and it won't impact you as much. So your emotional responses will be much less reactionary, really. Also, it's really good to read quite a few books. My book is behind me, but there are loads of motivational books. I read a lot of some of the spiritual teachers and masters, Dr. Wayne Dyer's books. Oh my, I can't even think. Just any book that kind of really resonates with you, actually. I've got some here. My Angel Bibles. Yeah, just a whole range of different books. I mean, this year, since the lockdown, there were a number of books I wanted to get that was on my reading list. And I think I ended up purchasing about 18 or 19 books, because there was nowhere. I don't really buy clothes. I certainly don't buy loads of clothes. I'm just not into clothes and hair and nails and things like that. So for me, actually buying some of the books that I've been really excited to read has been a really good thing. And I've been reading quite a lot, because my challenge to myself this year was also to read 20 books in 2020, but I think I will more than actually pass that. Audio books are fantastic at the moment, or even just listening to talks on YouTube itself, because there are so many free talks out there. I'm not sure if people are even using TED Talks anymore, but I remember a few years ago I was really into those. They are phenomenal if you look for some of the positive ones that are actually encouraging you. And also just writing and journaling, basically keeping a schedule of what it is you want to do for the day. I think the main reason why a lot of people at the moment is feeling demotivated is because they're not sure where they're going or what's happening. I personally would keep saying to people, stop watching so much of the news and start focusing on your vision, because regardless of whatever happens out here, your vision is always there. You want to know exactly what you want to do with your life, rather than sit down and wait for someone else to tell you exactly what you're going to be doing with your life, or where you should go, how you should go there, all this kind of stuff. Your vision is the thing that will keep driving you forward. Your vision is the thing that's actually going to keep you staying confident, keep you motivated, and also to push through those times when you're feeling like you're not sure, or you don't want to bother. I think with a lot of people who are in jobs and working in jobs they don't like, I think this is a prime time for them to start really developing an exit strategy, because so many people say they can't leave their job, but you actually can if you plan it and you start cutting down maybe to 4 days, and you start building up your vision and your dream, whatever that is, and you start getting either coaching or in some kind of group where you're masterminding and doing things, then you will actually realize that it's much easier to transition than it is to stay. I know people that have left corporate jobs just to be able to go and fulfill their dreams and started with hardly any earnings. So it's actually possible. I've actually got a quote that I would probably read from this book actually, but I think in regard to staying motivated, there are so many things, and it's really is a personal journey. What I would say is don't look outside for someone to motivate you, because that is really probably one of the most common mistakes we make actually as people, because sometimes when those people aren't there, then we can't get motivated. So even though it's good to be motivated by groups, that should not be your main source of motivation. It really needs to be self-determined and self-motivation as well. And actually I'm going to end with an affirmation that I think would be quite useful, and that's actually that I am going to rise up and live my life on purpose regardless of my circumstances. Only I can motivate myself. Everything I need is within me. I declare it, and so it is. And yeah, I just hope it's been useful or thoughtful about ways of motivating yourself. Feel free to share any ways that you do in the comments below, and I look forward to connecting with you again next week. So stay blessed, stay focused. This is a wonderful time, and have a wonderful weekend. Take care for now. Bye.